So in this short video, I'll be talking about the version 3.1 character banners and who you should pull for and my thoughts on that. So as we already know, officially, we will be getting Venti as a rerun character in the version 3.1, which will be happening live later tonight. And we will also be getting Cyno, which I'm using Raiden Shogun as a placeholder here. Cyno's debut will be coming today. And then in phase 2, we will be getting Nilou, who will be making a debut, but I'm using Ayato as the placeholder, and Ayato and Albedo will be making a rerun as well. So let me just quickly go over the quick characters, the characters quickly here. So I did get it right for Venti as a rerun, but I got it wrong. I didn't think that Albedo was going to be a rerun. If you recall, in my standard video talking about the standard banner for 3.1 onward, I actually thought that Albedo will be added to the standard banner, which he will not be. Neither will be Arataki Ito, but that's okay. So anyway, Venti is still a great character. I still use him in the Abyss. Let's just round this up quickly. I think that many players have been waiting for him, and I think it's great if you're collecting all the Archons. He's still very powerful, but he has been power crept by Kazuha. So I don't know that everyone wants to go for him, especially many people did get Kazuha in the summer event recently as well. So up to you guys, but I would recommend against it unless you really wanted him. For Cyno, which I'm using Raiden as the appropriate placeholder here, because in my opinion, if you have Raiden built already, you may not need Cyno because they're both electro DPSs that need to be on the field. However, if you want to collect him because of the fact that he was one of the featured debut characters before the game launched, then of course go for it, just like how Ayaka was very popular back then. I totally understand that, and I will definitely be trying my best to get a copy of him too, but I will not be spending money to get him. I will just use whatever wishes I have to wish for him later today and see if I can get him. Next, Nilou, which I'm using Ayato as the placeholder. Nilou will be an electro sword user, and of course her dance animations are amazing and she's lovely. But then, unfortunately, when they revealed her in the 3.1 preview live stream, they did say that her kit requires some hydro reactions with Dendro, and it's very specific and it's very niche. And so I don't know how that's going to play out, so I'm going to just say wait and see for now, but I will still try for her as well when phase 2 comes around. And last but not least, Albedo. Again, this is not necessarily a fan favorite, but people do like his personality and his characterization. Unfortunately, he was not added to the standard banner, but I don't recommend pulling for him regardless because he is just not, one of the better Geo characters in my opinion. He's definitely a great support character, but he's not like a must-have character. So if you had to skip one of them, for sure you would skip Albedo, and if you had to skip two of them, I would skip Venti as well. And if you had to just, pick between the two new characters, I would pick Cyno over Nilou. Those are my thoughts, and of course we will also be getting we'll be getting a new 4-star pole arm character, Candace, as well, and she looks interesting, but I don't have very much expectations for her. So those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much.